I think the application form is an interesting one, because I think, is there a need to look at what that application form actually is? Is it more of a CV now?
It's a vanilla product.
Yeah, but it's just catching key information that you want to have that relationship piece from, and therefore, rather than being the be all and end all, is it actually now something that, as you say, when you go for a job, you submit a CV, and you don't get a job from that CV. And I wonder whether now, actually, if there was a more of a view of saying the application form really just gets us through the door. It makes us aware, it makes people aware of who we are, and what we're trying to do. That actually that relationship piece, because you're right, the National Lottery fundamentally shifted the way that they've worked. They've now gone into 7 regional hubs. They want to get into the community. But actually, what is the role of the application?
Well, relationships are about everything, aren't they? I mean, speaking as a fundraiser, please, for God's sake, make anything as simple as possible for us. I'm basically a one-man band. Not bigging myself up here, but that's where I am. I work, and some of you, I'm sure, in similar organisations. I work, I'm the only person in this organisation doing the fundraising, so I'm trying to raise £5 million. We've got to 2 million, which is great. It's been a lot about relationships, about meeting people, getting people engaged with what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve. I haven't actually got to the stage because we haven't actually got the plans formalised, because I won't bore you with the journey, but when we come to doing the actual fundraising, I really hope either I'm going to get some help or I'm going to be surrounded by more broken crockery because I'm juggling so many plates. But that's how it is. I'm not going to want you to get the violins out, but this is life and you've got to get on with it. But anything that makes life simpler for the fundraisers and for the charities has got to be better, and technology is key. Definitely, we have to embrace technology. We have to. And I think it's scary, it's frightening, it's terrible when you look at how many hours are being wasted doing that. And Jayne is dead right. We're here about this is about end results. We're about deliverance, whether it's as a funder or as a fundraiser. I'm raising this money, I want to get this cancer centre built so that we can help cancer patients and their loved ones and do things. That's what it's about. And as a funder, you want to deliver the funding so that you can see real outcomes. And it seems to me we have an awful lot in our way stopping us. We all want to do the same thing, but we seem to have a lot of things in our way that aren't helping us. And I think collaborative working, there could be much more collaborative working, I think as a sector we need to look at ourselves and be honest about it. I think sometimes there's probably too many charities out there. We're sorry, but that's the way it is. We've got to look about delivery. It's about delivery.
Impact.
An impact, yes.